Welcome, welcome. Adita Lang here, and we're gonna stretch. We gotta get it done, right? So let's just start sitting at our desk. Take both hands behind your head, and all I want you to do is close your elbows, drop your chin to your chest, but stay really straight with your spine so you get the back of your neck. And open those elbows, but pull back and lift up your chest. And then again, close your elbows, drop your chin to your chest. And open up those elbows, lift that chin up. And again, close that chin down, close the elbows. Press it up. We're going to do that one more time. Bring it down, 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 down. And bring that up. Okay, really good. Now, check this out. No, sitting here, your elbows are straight out to the side. I want you to twist your torso as far as you can to one side. Notice this elbow. Sometimes it goes in here. You got to force the elbow back so it adds to the twist. And do the same thing to the other side. So force that elbow back so it adds to the twist. And again, twist yourself, trying to keep your hips into your chair. Like really flat, you're sitting really deep into your chair. And then twist yourself as much as you can. Keep that elbow open. Your chest is up tall, abs are in really, really tight. Twist again. We're gonna go one more time to each side. Turn it over to the side, as far as you can go. And again, twist and take it over. There you go, great. Now bring it back to center. Let's push our chair back. So giving yourself some space between you and your desk. I want you to look up. Bring yourself to the front edge of your chair, feet are back. They're about hip distance apart. Looking up where the wall and the ceiling meet, take a big deep breath and exhale and push up with both of your feet and grab your toes into the floor. Now sit your hips back as far as they can go, yes. And scoot to the front, big deep breath. And exhale, bring that up to standing. And once again, press it back as far as you can. And scoot it forward, big deep breath, press it up, push off those toes. And again, press it way back. One more time, bring it forward and press it up. And sit it all the way back and down. Excellent. Okay, so sitting up really tall, I want you to cross your foot on the knee, but don't come all the way up, just halfway, and then set that leg back down. And again, cross it up and press it down. Now, sit your chest up really high, pull in your abdominals tight, and shoulders are back and down the whole time. It's gonna feel easier to slouch, but we're not gonna let you do that. Sit up really tall, press it up and take it down. You got two more, bring it up and back down. One more time, press it up and back down. Now, the other leg, same thing, bring it up and press it down. And again, up and down. Sitting as tall as you can, abdominals are really, really tight. Press that up and back down. Full inhale and full exhale. One more and bring that down. Great. So this time take the leg and cross it over. We like the stretch. Take a big deep breath up with the chest and pull forward so you get it deep into that hip. Stretch right here. Now if you're slouching, you're not going to feel it as much. So I want you to really lengthen that spine, get as straight as you can and push forward from the chest, and then you'll really get it in there. And switch sides. Take it over. There we go. Today we're going to talk a little bit about metabolism, okay? Your metabolism is that thing that burns extra calories doing ordinary things during your day. And guess what? Okay, first off, bring your feet back. Sit up, big deep breath, looking up, and exhale and come up to standing. And let's come over to the side. Okay, and what we're going to do is leg is going to come up. We're going to do a few leg extensions up. So you're going to push through that heel and press it out. Sitting up nice and tall. Your goal is to let go, but if you need to hold on with a finger or two, that's okay too, okay? So your metabolism only turns on for two reasons: food and exercise. That's it. So what happens is, if like right now we're exercising, believe it or not, this little stretch thing is a little bit of an exercise. So I've taken you from doing nothing to some movement, right? And so now when we're done, you'll burn a few extra calories while you're doing your ordinary things, like if you're walking to the door or doing something else, right? And that's kind of cool. So that's one of the beauties of exercise. The same thing goes for food, because when we're digesting foods and we're doing, bring this leg down, we're gonna do the other leg. Press it out. Did you think I forgot you? I didn't. I promise I didn't. Okay, push tight. You wanna feel this quadricep tighten up, press it out, sit up tall. So when we eat, we have to digest our foods as well, and so then we're burning, we have another process going on in our body, and so we end up burning extra calories, which is great. So ideally, we wanna keep our metabolism going throughout the day. So for my friends who are sitting at a desk or dining room table like I do, about every hour to hour and a half, I need you to get up. So in today's class, now shake that out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna lean slightly forward and you're gonna kick your heel back and squeeze your glutes. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna push back, oops, and bring it in, okay? So press back and pull it in, and push back and in. Squeeze the glutes, try not to kick anybody or walls or artwork or anything like that. Press it out, there you go. So here's the thing. If you're at your desk for a long time, I need you, this is your homework assignment, every, let's just say hour and 15 minutes. Let's do one more. I want you to set an alarm on your phone or smart device, and I want it to ring. And when it rings, I need you to get up. Get up, get up, go walk around, dance to your favorite song, move your body, go up and down the stairs, do something that just kind of revs up your heart rate. Even if it's for like less than a minute, it's okay. Because you just kind of, you jolted your body to get it moving, so your circulation starts moving and you burn a few extra calories that way. One more. There we go. Bring that down. Great. Let's come back in front of our chair. We're looking up, big deep breath, and exhale, sit back down. Great. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Let's take our hands, press them under, and bring them back. And I want you to really push through the fingers. We need to get those fingers stretched out. Yes. And bring it back. And again, press it out. There you go. And pull it back. And twist it out. Now, let's add something to that, shall we? Push it out and round yourself back as far as you can. And now sit up straight and pull your shoulders back. And again, press it out, round yourself down, back as far as you can. Sit yourself straight, pull the shoulders back. Press it out, round it back as far as you can. Now sit up super straight, pull your shoulders back. One last time, bring it in. Press it out, round it back. Pull it up, shoulders go back. Excellent, take those arms straight out. And now just the shoulders, they go back and they go in. We got this little tiny muscle. It's called your rhomboids, and it's kind of responsible for keeping you sitting up straight. But what happens with our rhomboids is when we sit for long periods of time and we let our body slouch forward, it just kind of likes that. It gets lazy and it doesn't want to work so hard. So this is going to really kind of ignite that muscle so it starts kicking in and pulling your shoulders back naturally. Abs are in super tight. Yes, they are. Sit up really straight. One more. Now take those arms. Give yourself a big, giant hug. Get those arms as far as they can. Now drop your chin and hold it here. Wonderful. Open that out. Big, deep breath. Now pull those arms way back, and bring it around. The other arm goes on top and chin goes down. There you go. Come up. Big, deep breath. Open it up. Pull forward, pull forward. Bring the other arm on top. Bring it down. Yes, we're going to do one more. Take it up, open it up, push it forward, bring it in, and take it down. There you go. Now both arms go out, and let's draw circles together. Those arms are together. Make those circles as big as you can make them. Arms are really, really straight. Press it all the way out one more time, and reverse it, take it around. So when it comes back to that metabolism thing, so here's the thing, we're at home. I get it, I really do. And some of you guys are at your offices, but I know some of you guys are at home. So when you're at home, there's a couple of things. I am actually, right now, I'm staring at my refrigerator. So that happens, you're sitting at your desk and you're staring at your refrigerator. If you are not satiated, you're going to want to pick. And if you're losing energy or getting bored, you're gonna want to pick again. Take those arms now, bring the back of the arms together and just press it in ever so slightly. Try to push your elbows down a little bit, just so it stretches through the forearm, and let that go. Do that again. Press it in, press it down. So what I want you to try to do is try not to have any snacks that are only carbohydrates, because that's just gonna make you hungry and it's gonna end up making you tired. It's gonna give you a little pep, and then that pep's gonna fall. Then you're gonna want more food, and you're gonna keep on this cycle, which isn't gonna give you lasting energy through your day. You should really feel energized. We're gonna do this one more time. Bring those hands together, press it in, right there. Shoulders go down, yep. Hold it there, good. Now just drop the arms, and I want you to take your chin, look all the way over one shoulder, and take it over the other one. There we go, all the way over. So in this whole quest of keeping our metabolism going, we also need to be eating the right kinds of foods so that we don't feel like we need to go to that refrigerator or that we feel lazy or tired, right? And so every time you have a meal or snack, you want a good balanced combination of protein, carbohydrates, and good quality fats. If you only stuck to carbohydrates, you'll have a little bit of energy, and then all of a sudden it'll fall and you're gonna crave something else. And then now that's a lot of calories. We don't need that. Okay, sitting up really, really straight. Here's what I want you to do. Hands on the ribs. I want you to squeeze your rib cage in so tight that you pull your abdominals all the way in as far as they can go, and then bring it up and let your ribs open. Feel them open up and squeeze it tight, close it in, and then let them open. And again, squeeze it tight, close it in, and let it open. And again, squeeze tight, close it in, and let it open. We're gonna do 2 more, but on that whole metabolism thing, so water, which I keep talking about this week, is really, really important to be very, very hydrated. So at your desk, I'm assuming that each and every one of you, because you've heard me say this so much, has a large glass of water there. I would really hope so. The bigger the better, really. I know I have a tiny glass of mine, but I tend to get water a lot, so it's a normal thing for me now, but I started off with a big giant glass. That's how I worked my way. 1 more, bring it in, and take that down. Now take your feet, your heels are in the ground. I hope you can see the bottom of my feet, but all you're gonna do is heels are in the floor and force your toes up in the air and then drop it down. Force your toes in the air and drop it down. Press it up and down. Now sit up really tall, shoulders are back and down, abs are in tight. There we go, press it up and take it down. And again, press it up and take it down. Full inhale, full exhale. You've got 4 and 3. Now 2, one more time, and 1. Oh, shake those legs out, good. Okay, let's come back up to standing. So bring those feet, you're gonna come up to the front of your chair, feet are back, looking up, big deep breath, and exhale, push up off those legs, yes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're at your desk, bring your feet a little closer together. I want you to lift up ever so slightly one leg. And I want the back of this other leg, so I'm using my right leg, okay? So the back of my right leg is hitting my chair, and you're gonna try to sit with that back leg hitting your chair, and then you're gonna pull yourself back up again. It's kind of hard, I know it is. So keep looking up, keep your back really straight, abs are in real tight. You don't have to go all the way down, and then bring yourself back up. Just make the right leg do all the work, and try to keep the calf pushing against the chair. Now, the only time this gets complicated is if you have a rolly chair, because then you're probably pushing the chair away. So be a little careful with that one, okay? But here we go. 1 more time. Press it back, 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 back. Good. And bring that up. The other leg. So that leg is going to be against the chair. The other foot's going to be up in the air, and you're going to sit back, trying to keep that leg touching the chair. And you can hold onto your desk. That's okay. Abs are in really tight. You're looking up and over. There we go. Abdominals tight. Press it back. Awesome. Bring that back up. 1 more. Take that back. Take that back. And bring that up. Wonderful. Both feet down, and let's sit back down into that chair. Good. I want you to pull one knee into your chest, and here's what you got to do. You have to lift up your chest really hard as you're pulling that knee in, as far as you can get away with. And then bring that down. Do the same thing with the other one. Pull it in, lift that chest up, and bring that down. Okay, so turn kind of sideways so that way you don't hit your desk. And I want you to reach for this leg. Try to reach for that foot, okay? If you can't get to your foot, just grab onto your leg. And what I want you to try to do is get it straight, as straight as you can, wherever you can. Lift your chest up. You'll feel it stretch behind that leg. That's a good thing. Hold it there, hold it, and bring that leg down. Same thing with the other leg, okay? So reach. If you can get under your foot, great, and if you can't, hold it here, so either way, and then work on straightening out as much as you can. Now lift up your chest so it gets really, really straight. Abs are in nice and tight. Put that down. Great. Okay, so now ear to shoulder. Press it over. Take this opposite shoulder down. There we go. And bring it up. And press the other side down. Keep the shoulder down. And take it up and press it over. And bring it up. 1 more. Take it over. Press that down. And bring that up. Okay, let's take and just stretch that arm out. One last thing here. Then flip that over. There you go. Get that forearm in there. Awesome. And switch sides. Press it down. And then flip that over. Abs are in really, really tight. 1 more time. Press it here. Flip it over. Get those hands ready for the second half of your day. And press that down. Good. So cheers, my friends. Drink some water. Enjoy your day. And you know, everything that I teach you here during these stretch and learn classes, you can do whenever you want to. You could throw them in. These could be your little activity sessions, like, you know, hour and 15 minutes when your alarm goes off because that was your homework assignment. So make sure you move, most important thing. And you're gonna feel better and you're gonna feel more energized throughout the day because that's really the key to all this, okay? Have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow.